Morning Raiders, Mr. Engel here. I want to take a couple minutes and get ready for the end of October and important dates in November. First things up is we do have the Halloween holiday coming up towards the end of October, obviously. Want to make sure that you understand the expectation here at the high school is we're focused on learning. There's not going to be any costumes, any props, any masks. Again, we're focused on learning here at the high school, so please leave those things at home and on the weekend. Secondly, IDs. Again, we continue to enforce this. You have to have your ID to leave the classroom. You should be signing in and out of the classroom whenever you leave it. This is a safety feature that's designed to protect all of us. So please don't say, oh, Mr. Engel, it's in my backpack or it's in my pocket. If I can wear it, you can wear it. So I expect everyone to have your ID visible when you're outside in the hallway. Just a reminder, if you don't have it, if you've left it at home, teachers are not going to let you leave the classroom because that is a safety procedure we have in place for the campus. Secondly, hope you realize that this is a short cycle progress cycle, meaning next Friday, October 28th, is the last day of this 6 weeks because this 6 weeks is actually 5 weeks. So by the time you're watching this, you have 1 week left of stuff to be able to get all your work in, to make sure you're eligible for all your sports and things that are coming up. We want to make sure that you are taking advantage of these last couple days to make sure your grade is as high as possible. Remember, you only have until next Friday, the 28th, to have that done. Another thing that I want to bring up is MBK, MSK, Just Say Yes, all of our student groups. We're super excited about having them, although sometimes there is a conflict with your class schedule. Students, please recognize that if you're in English 1, English 2, Algebra 1, Biology, or U.S. History, a tested subject area, and at the same time MBK or one of the groups is asking you to be pulled, it's going to be up to the teacher to decide whether you can go that day. Please work with the teacher. Understand that we'll work with you and try to get you there when we can, but we can't have you missing important content that's aligned to your graduation standard. So please understand, work with your teacher, but understand the expectation at Southwest High School are academics do come first, okay? So please understand that's not the teacher being the bad guy, that's Mr. Engel setting the standard. Academics come first, especially in tested subject areas where your graduation is on the line. Want to wish our band special luck this week as they go into area competition this Saturday out at the Birdville Complex. I hope some of you can come out and watch. I think their performance time is 10:45. I want to thank Mr. DeMag and all the hard work the band has done. Early mornings, late evenings, extra. You guys sound great. You represent our school in a great way, so best of luck to you as we move forward. And now I want to introduce some of our special guests. You guys probably already know who they are, Mrs. C and Mrs. Rodriguez. And we're going to talk a little bit about our STAR redesign and the high impact tutoring. I don't know if you realize this, but this is going to be the last year, the last time in December that the STAR test will look as it's looked where it's all multiple choice. In the spring, there's a new design to the STAR test. 25% of the STAR test is going to require short answers, fill in the blank, compare and contrast, drag and drop. It's going to be totally different in the spring. So what does that mean? Students in 10th, 11th, and 12th grade who have to take a retest in either Algebra, Biology, U.S. History, English 1 or 2, we want to make sure you're prepared for the December tests. So we have some high impact tutoring opportunities that Ms. C and Ms. Rodriguez are going to talk about. Please take advantage of these because I think you'll find them useful for passing the test, and I think they have some good benefits for attendance recovery. So, Ms. C?
Absolutely. So starting with the 9th grade program, 9th graders actually are also retesters in the subject of Algebra 1, Biology, and English 1. So we have our 9th grade specific tutoring program with our 9th grade teachers on Wednesdays and Thursdays. You have to come before 4. You'll meet me in the Collaboration Center and you'll check in. That'll be a record of you checking in for tutoring. and attendance recovery. So you get to double dip, okay? So if you need attendance recovery, you can come to tutoring. If you need tutoring, you get attendance recovery hours, and both of them benefit each other and you. So if you're seeing that you need help in those classes, you can come. And if you definitely are retesting in December, please, please, please make this a priority to come, because passing in December is going to be this last chance that you have to pass this multiple choice version of the test. Come spring, if that doesn't happen for you, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, so we want to get all of you passed in December. And Miss Rodriguez is over the 10th through 12th, so I'll let her take on the 10th through 12th details.
Raider family, same echoing what Ms. C just mentioned, 10th through 12th grade retesting in subjects in English 1 and 2, U.S. history will be taking place on Mondays and Tuesdays. Monday specifically for our English 1 and English 2 retesters, and then Tuesday we're focusing in addition with U.S. history. So please check your emails, parents. We've sent some information out to you specifically to your student. Also, we'll be making some phone calls to encompass all of high impact tutoring for all grades 9 through 12. Make sure that you're here right promptly at 4 o'clock. It's 60 minutes, a full hour, 4 to 5. And like Ms. C just mentioned, you will not only receive the instruction necessary to help support you passing and being successful in December, but also have an opportunity to take care of some attendance recovery.
And really quickly, I just want to emphasize that you have 15 minutes from bell to getting to the Collaboration Center to check in, and then doors close. For you to get that full hour of attendance recovery, we need you to take care of your business, come to the Collaboration Center so we can give you your room. You need to be there before 4. That's a full 15-minute break before we start our tutoring program.
Yeah, I mean, I want to thank both of you for putting that together, and our teachers, of course, for working it. But students, we can only offer things. You have to take advantage and be student-led in your opportunity and your desire to want to be successful. That's one of the biggest traits we see in students that are successful for students who aren't. It's simply want to. So again, we need you to lead yourself, put yourself in a proactive situation where you're going to be successful. All the tools and all the resources are here at Southwest High School, but you have to take advantage of it. So please do your part. We look forward to seeing you at whether it's high impact tutoring or doing well in your classrooms. Again, we're going to need to finish strong before our Thanksgiving break. We have lots of things happening. Make sure you're on top of your grades, because again, next Friday we close our second 6 weeks. And until next time, go Raiders.
Go Raiders!